Team coverage of how this cold weather is going to affect parts of our area. Natalie Chuck in Pueblo, Bill Folsom in the Springs. Let's start with Natalie. She's outside Pueblo's Emergency Warming Center with more on how they're working to keep folks safe. Natalie.
Elizabeth, Pueblo's Transit Center is open tonight trying to keep the homeless warm, but due to the pandemic, a lot of the usual places they would go this weekend are struggling to provide shelter. But there are things we in the community can do to help. No home.
Some of us are going to die.
And below freezing temperatures.
The biggest concern is that they're going to freeze to death during the night.
The city will expand its emergency warming shelter hours of operation for one day only, providing shelter during the day on Sunday when the high is expected to be 7 degrees.
We don't want anybody freezing to death on the streets, and we're doing what we can to prevent that.
Pueblo's Soup Kitchen has been handing out hot meals to the homeless all week. But due to COVID-19, the indoor dining room is closed, so they have to serve people outside.
Also, because of COVID, we're not able to accept clothing donations or coat donations, and it's unfortunate, but we can't regulate anything.
So what can you do to try and save the lives of Pueblo's homeless in the face of freezing cold?
If anybody can help out with hand warmers, feet warmers, anything of that nature, we would love to welcome those gifts to our folks.
The faith community, I would like to see them become more involved in terms of if their churches or halls that could be open during the day.
It's just so cold and so frigid out there. I'm just worried that a lot of people are going to pass away in this cold weather.
Now, Mayor Gradazar did say there's a chance they could open the foyer of the Pueblo Police Department in order to shelter a few more people. And the Soup Kitchen says although they'll be closed on Sunday, there's nothing stopping you from heading down to their parking lot and handing out any items you may have that will keep people warm. Always watching out for you, Pueblo. Natalie Chuck, News 5.